Hello guys, Jigsaw123 here, and welcome back to the second part of why Splatoon 2 is better than Fortnite. In 5 reasons. Part 2. So let's get right into it. With number 1, which is in Splatoon, gear has a purpose. Yep, it's exactly what I said. In Splatoon, gear actually has a purpose. It's not just a random skin that makes you look cool. Like in Fortnite. Like the gear in this game has different abilities which help you in the battle. Unlike Fortnite's, which they just make you a bigger target and stuff like that. But yeah, there's loads of different abilities that help you, such as like ink refill time up, ink saver, object shredder, ink resistance. What else is there? Quick super jump. And hang on a second, I didn't mean to do that. Just give me 1 second. Just need to get back to where I was going. There we go, back now. So, here's just some more of the abilities, such as special saver, run speed, cold-blooded, special charge up, last ditch effort, bomb defense up, special power up, ink recovery up. See, there's just so many. Moving on to number 2, which is characters. Let's see, Fortnite, just a bunch of default skins, nothing much. Bunch of boring skins, yeah, that's not much. What is there for characters in Splatoon? Well, of course you got like the regular people in the town who walk around who have no special meaning. And stuff like that, yes, Yito, Skeeto, Despacito. And you can post drawings and stuff. You can even make that thing, which is... I can't remember which is the answer to that one. I'd have to work it out. But yeah, the different characters in this game, such as these two, which in case you don't know who they are, that's Pearl, and the ugly one, and there's Marina, the good one. Well, in my opinion. That guy there's merch, he sells you stuff. Then you got Judd, the big cat, with his little Judd sat on top. Little Judd looks really cute. He was also in Splatoon 1. I mean, Judd was, but Little Judd was added in this game. So if we just switch over here again to the single player, which I'll talk more about later, we've got the Squid Sisters, which are Callie and Marie. Callie's the best one in the entire game. Of course, you got over here, you got like DJ Octavio. Yeah, there's a lot of characters in this game. You shouldn't tell the difference. There's more characters. You better believe it. And if we move over to this one, which is another thing I'm talking about later, I'm talking about a lot of stuff later, which is these guys, which such as Isopadre, Captain Cuttlefish, these guys on a random train, and C Cucumber, ha 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 ha, very funny joke. CQ. Oh, CQ. No, you don't get the joke? Fine. Moving on to number 3, we have DLC. So in Fortnite, you get the regular new battle mode, such as that like new playground mode, which is all kind of boring. But in this game, you get new maps, which there's been a lot of new maps since I did part 1. I think there's like over 22 maps or 21, not including the Splatfest maps. Talk more about Splatfest later. But yeah, you can play these maps a lot. This is one of the newest maps, which is called New Alcott Hotel, and I wish you could go swimming in there, but of course I think you should know what to do. You can't swim in water, you can swim in ink. Okay. Moving over to the there's a lot of DLC, which is the paid DLC for this game. You only pay £17 that you can't play anything else in this game. You've got the Octo expansion, which has over 90 single player levels. 90, and yes, I have beat them all, because I'm a fanboy. And yeah, they're not just like really quick levels. Some of them are really, really hard. Like one of them took me over 5 hours to complete. That's no joke. I hate some of them, but most of them are pretty good, because the DLC is definitely worth it. I'm just gonna show you quickly what type of levels this is. This is one of my favorites, even though I'm not really that good at. It's quite difficult. It's not one of the really difficult ones. But this one, you have to go in a hamster ball, and get to the exit without running out of time. Now you may think, oh, that's really easy. But if you see, I'm allowed to die here. Because yeah, I missed the jump because I got shot at. Which inevitably, let's go again. But yeah, in these levels you get like either 1, 3, or 5 lives, depending on how difficult the level is. Like if it's a really difficult one, you get 5. If it's not so difficult, you get 3. If it's really, well, no, there are some ones which take 1, which are pretty hard. Like there's one where you have 1 life to shoot, to like line up these things. It's quite hard. If you played that one, you'll definitely know which one I'm talking about, where you have to line things up with 1 shot. Everyone knows which one that was, apart from Fortnite players who are watching this video who haven't played Splatoon. And yeah, stop moaning about the fact that, oh, I haven't played Splatoon, it's only on 1 console. Fortnite's on 5 million. Yeah, I know. But if you make it on 1 console, that makes it exclusive, which means it gets more copies because more people want it because they haven't played it. So you didn't think about that, did you? Saying like Fortnite was on PS4, everyone would buy a PS4 just to play it because everyone knows it's good. Same with this. Well, this is sold over. I think it's sold over like 7 million copies now. Yeah, that's a lot. But yeah, I have good sale by the way, so don't think I'm really bad. I only had 1 missed sub. Moving on to number 4. Number 4 is in fact one that I said I would talk about later, which is single player. Now in Fortnite, yeah, you have Save the World. Where have I seen that before? Oh yeah, how about defending Copless in Ultimate Doom? Yeah, you didn't think about that, where you have to fight a literal statue. Yeah, a statue, where you don't have to fight that in Fortnite. And a telephone. Yeah, this game's pretty amazing. If I do say so myself. But yeah, the single player in this game has over... There's 3 ones which you get when you just download the game straight, which it has like 27 levels, I think, with 5 bosses. Well, the DLC, which I was just talking about, the Arc expansion, has, what does it have? 90 and a few bosses as well? Yeah. Now, this is the final boss which I'm doing, which is the statue I was just talking about. You see, I'm talking about a lot of things. Yeah, this one is quite difficult because it involves strategically flying around this thing while shooting these things. Yeah, no, I'm saying things. There are also things called fangs in this DLC. And that's a funny name. Oh, this boss is pretty amazing as well. I'm repeating myself. You only find yourself repeating stuff when you're talking about something that's not good. Oh yeah, and if you think, oh, this looks really easy, well, it gets really difficult near the end, like here. And part of the fact is also that I'm really good at the game. Oh, and I'm like level 42, I think, level 42. And playing so, that's rubbish. I've been playing for like 250 hours. And that's not like sitting offline, it's multiplayer battles, 250. Since I'm basically on it literally all the time. And I bet you haven't seen this in Fortnite, which is the ending. which involves someone screaming at the very top of their voice saying "Booyah!" Yeah, that is literally how you win the end of this DLC. As you're about to see. Yeah, I bet you haven't seen that before, have you? Sorry for people who haven't beaten the final boss yet, it's just... You can't show it's been out since June. Yeah, but you haven't seen that anyway in Fortnite, have you? Here's some more gameplay of the DLC, which is a part where you have to fly around in a literal jet. Yes, and I'm not joking, a literal jet. There is a level which you fly around in a jet. Cleverly called the Ink Jet. Ha 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 ha. There are a lot of puns in this game, I just realised. But yeah, I don't think there's any other game out like this, definitely not Fortnite, where you fly around doing puzzles while in a jet. And there's more levels like this, so I don't think this is the only one. Yes, I just didn't fail the jump. Jokes, I'm not bad. Well, unless you think I am. But I'm not. So I don't know why you think that. Don't think that. I know you're thinking it, so don't think it. Yeah, moving on to number 5. Number 5, which is Splatfest. Now, you're probably thinking, what the hell is that? We don't have that in Fortnite. Well, no you don't, because it's a festival which celebrates 2 themes, which is usually one versus the other. So, like, I know one's happening in America right now, which is spoon versus fork. There's been others, such as, like, water slide versus roller coaster, cat versus dog. There's been loads. This one was incorporated with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which was Ralph versus Donnie, I think it was? Yeah, that was it. That was Team Ralph, by the way. But yeah, when you're doing it, you go into matches and they look so beautiful, like I just showed you. Oh, and if you're thinking it's just like a one-day thing, they last for 2 days. And I think the final one for the first game lasted about 3 days, was it? Yeah, it lasted 3 days, yeah. And like you've seen in this rerun of the clip, everyone's dancing, it's really happy. It's just amazing. Fortnite has none of this. Yeah. All you do in Fortnite is you go in a bus, you jump down, you shoot, you die, respawn, do it all over again. So that's been it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the video. I do want to say thank you for the amazing support on the previous one of this, which got over 60 likes and got not any views, so thank you guys for watching, and if you did like the video, make sure to leave a like on the video again, show your support, and make a part 3.